It did not begin as something grand. It did not begin with thought or movement or even awareness. It began with a single cell, a single droplet in an endless ocean. It adapted. This was the first life, and though it had no mind, no thoughts, no sense of self, it had something that no stone, no planet, no star had ever possessed: the will to continue. And so, it grew. It changed. It divided and spread, filling the oceans, filling the worlds. From a single point, life had taken hold. The moment when consciousness would be born. Somewhere in the vastness of the multiverse, it happened. A creature, small, fragile, no different from those before it, looked upon its world and understood. For the first time, a living being did not merely react. It did not merely follow instinct. It thought. It recognized itself. It saw past the immediate moment, past its needs, past the simplicity of existence. It saw patterns. It saw symbols. It saw meaning. It could ask, why? This was the first moment of self-awareness, the first moment of true consciousness. And with that, the universe had finally come full circle. From the void to chaos, to the singularity, to the emergence of form and matter, and now to a mind capable of perceiving it all. This was the greatest shift of all, the birth of choice, the birth of imagination, the birth of civilization, the birth of culture. For the first time, existence had something that could shape it in return. And so, another cycle began. For now, life was no longer bound to the world. Now, it could shape worlds of its own. For eons, life had risen through the cycles. From the first cell to the first mind, existence had unfolded like a grand, spiraling pattern, moving ever forward, ever upward. But even consciousness, this great awakening, was not the end. For as beings looked outward toward the stars, they also began to look inward. And in doing so, they discovered a truth more profound than any before it. Life was never just flesh, never just matter. Beneath the physical world, beyond atoms, beyond thoughts, beyond even time itself, there was something more.